Heaven says this is urgent. You were chosen to hear this today because the truth is finally being revealed. What was done behind your back is no longer hidden, and those who plotted against you are being caught. What they did has even shocked the police, but it was never hidden from heaven's eyes. The angels have been watching, and now justice is moving on your behalf. The heavens have spoken, and what was whispered in secret has now reached the ears of authority. Every hidden scheme, every deceitful plan, every lie spoken against you is being uncovered by divine light. Those who mocked you in the dark are trembling now, for their masks have been torn away. They thought no one saw, but heaven was watching every move, every word, every betrayal. Comment God is with me if you trust His plan for your life. The angels carried your tears like sacred prayers, and those tears became the seeds of justice now blooming in your life. The police are stunned because even they did not expect the depth of wickedness that has now been revealed. But I, the Lord, knew all along, and I kept you safe when danger was pressing in on every side. I held your hand when you felt abandoned, and I whispered to your spirit, "Wait, for the day of truth is coming." And now that day is here. The enemy is falling into the very trap they set for you. The hands that tried to steal from you are now bound by their own deceit. The words that were meant to destroy you have become evidence against them. The lies they spread like poison are being returned to their own lips, and truth is roaring louder than the shame they tried to place on you. Heaven has moved. Justice has entered the room, and breakthrough is standing at your door. You thought you were forgotten, but angels were writing your name on the scrolls of victory. You thought your cries were ignored, but every whisper of your pain was recorded in the chambers of heaven. Now, those who conspired against you are facing what they never expected: exposure, shame, and divine judgment. And you, chosen one, are stepping into a season of vindication. What they tried to bury will rise. What they tried to steal will return. What they tried to destroy will be rebuilt stronger than before. Heaven is declaring over you, you are protected. You are seen. You are not forgotten. The Spirit says, this is not the end of you. This is the beginning of justice. For too long, you have carried the weight of lies spoken behind closed doors. For too long, you walked with questions burning in your heart, wondering why people you trusted could betray you so deeply. But now, the mystery is unfolding, and the very ones who hid their deeds are being revealed in public light. The heavens decreed a season of exposure, and that season has arrived. They are finally being caught, and no earthly power can stop what heaven has already written. The police are astonished, but heaven is not surprised. The angels saw every false paper signed, every secret meeting planned, every step they took to harm you. And now those same steps are leading them into the place of their undoing. You will not need to fight as you once did, for the battle belongs to the Lord. Comment "Thank you, Jesus," if you feel grateful for His love. The hands of heaven are moving faster than human justice, and divine order is aligning every piece in your favor. Listen closely, child. You are not here by accident. This message was delivered into your hands because the Lord wants you to know that your silence was not in vain. Your humility, your patience, your prayers in the midnight hours, these have built a shield around you. When you thought no one noticed, heaven noticed. When you felt invisible, the angels spoke your name before the throne. And when you felt powerless, the Spirit of the Lord whispered, "Wait, for the time will come." That time is now. The false accusations are turning back to the sender. The betrayals are no longer hidden. The whispers behind your back are now confessions in front of witnesses. Those who laughed at your pain will soon be silenced by the weight of truth. You are being lifted into a higher place, while they are being lowered by the weight of their own actions. The season of reversal is here. The Lord says, "Do not fear what is falling apart around you, for I am building something greater within you." The police may be shocked, but heaven already knew the end from the beginning. And heaven has already prepared your victory. The enemy tried to bury you, but they did not know that you were a seed. And a seed, once buried, must rise again, stronger, greater, unstoppable. You are rising. You are stepping out of the shadows of betrayal into the light of destiny. You are moving from the whispers of lies into the trumpet sound of truth. What they meant for evil, I, the Lord, am turning for your good. Do you not see it? The shift has already begun. You feel it in your spirit even now as you hear these words. Your heart is beating with new hope because heaven is aligning the tables in your favor. The very table where they plotted against you will become the table where your cup overflows. You will not sit in shame. You will sit in honor. And those who mocked you will witness it. The time of hiding is over. The time of revealing is here. You are not to walk in fear. You are to walk in peace, knowing that the God of heaven and earth is fighting for you. Angels are stationed at your side, guarding your steps, carrying you through what once would have broken you. Even now, as you listen, the Spirit of God is lifting the heavy burden from your shoulders. The weight of confusion, the pain of betrayal, the sting of rejection, heaven is removing them one by one. Feel it now. The chains are falling. The fear is breaking. The lies are dissolving. You are not the victim. You are the chosen. You are not forgotten. You are beloved. And you are not broken. You are being rebuilt in divine strength. Come and acclaim this if this message feels meant for you. Child of light, hear this. The same people who said you would fail will watch as you succeed. The same mouths that spread lies will be silenced by your testimony, and the same doors they tried to close will be opened by the hand of heaven. Do not doubt it. It is already happening. Heaven is watching, the angels are speaking your name, and destiny is calling you higher. They thought they could laugh at you in secret, but heaven heard every word. They thought their lies were strong enough to crush you, but truth was always stronger. They thought you would never rise again, but here you are, standing, breathing, chosen, unstoppable. Your story is not over. Your story is shifting into a testimony that will make others believe in miracles. What is happening now is not just justice for you. It is a sign to everyone watching that heaven defends its own. The police may write reports, but heaven writes decrees. And the decree over your life says, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Even the earth is trembling at the sound of this reversal. Do you feel it? There is a stirring in your spirit because something greater is unfolding. The very thing they hoped would end you will become the platform where you rise. The very betrayal that broke your heart will open the door to your blessing. The very shame they tried to put on you will turn into a crown of honor upon your head. This is not a coincidence. This is divine timing. The Lord allowed the enemy to move only so far, because the moment they crossed the line, heaven's justice was released. And now the trap is snapping shut, not on you, but on them. For the Lord says, touch not my anointed, and do my prophets no harm. They touched what they should not have touched. They spoke what they should never have spoken. They planned what they should never have planned. And now their actions are returning upon their own heads. This is why the police are shocked, because what was hidden looks darker than they imagined. But heaven is not shocked, because heaven sees all things. And heaven says, enough. No more attacks. No more lies. No more schemes prospering against you. From this moment forward, the fire of protection is around you, and the light of truth shines before you. You may have walked through a valley of shadows, but you did not walk alone. The angels were guarding you. The Spirit was comforting you. And the Father was covering you with His hand. Even when you didn't feel it, you were never abandoned. Even when you doubted, you were never forsaken. And even when you thought the pain would destroy you, heaven was already preparing your restoration. Now the breakthrough has come, and this breakthrough will not be small. It will be loud, it will be seen, and it will be undeniable. Those who doubted you will not be able to deny what God is doing. Those who mocked you will not be able to laugh any longer. and those who betrayed you will not escape the consequences of their actions. The season of exposure is here. The time of justice is now. And you, beloved child, are walking into a future brighter than your past. Lift your head. Breathe deeply, because the weight is lifting. The tears are turning to laughter, and the night is turning to morning. This is the word of the Lord over you. Be still and know that I am God. I have not forgotten you. I have not ignored you. I have not abandoned you. I have been fighting for you all along, and today you will see the beginning of victory. The storm that rose against you is collapsing under its own weight. The fire they lit to consume you has turned back upon them. The words they used to wound you have become chains around their own tongues. For I, the Lord, do not allow evil to prosper forever. There comes a day of reckoning, and that day has arrived. The police are astonished because they see what human eyes could not see before. But I saw it from the beginning. When they forged lies against you, I was watching. When they smiled at your face and plotted behind your back, I was listening. When they laughed at your pain, I was keeping record. And now the books are open. The evidence is written, and justice has been called down from heaven. Do you feel the shift in the air? That is the sound of chains breaking. That is the sound of doors opening. That is the sound of heaven's army marching on your behalf. Beloved, you are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are not powerless. You are chosen. You are protected. You are rising. Every tear you cried in silence was a prayer written in fire before my throne. Every sleepless night you endured became a testimony written in the heavens. Every insult you swallowed became fuel for your vindication. And now I have come down to answer. I have come down to fight for you. I have come down to lift you out of the pit they dug for your destruction. You will not remain in the shadows of lies. You will not remain under the weight of shame. You will not remain bound by the words of those who hated you. You are stepping into freedom. You are stepping into light. You are stepping into victory. The same mouths that cursed you will be silenced by your blessing. The same hands that tried to strip you will see you clothed in glory. The same people who rejected you will watch as I lift you into honor. For I am the God who reverses stories. I am the God who restores the broken. I am the God who brings justice when the world says it is impossible. The police may be shocked, but heaven is rejoicing, because this is the hour where truth speaks louder than lies. This is the hour where the faithful are vindicated. This is the hour where chains of betrayal break forever. Look closely, child. Do you see it? The very ones who laughed at you are trembling now. The very ones who betrayed you are being revealed now. The very ones who swore you would fail are watching you rise. Heaven has set the stage, and you are not stepping into defeat. You are stepping into destiny. This pain was not the end of you. It was the pathway to your promotion. This betrayal was not to destroy you. It was to reveal you. This injustice was not the final chapter. It was the preparation for the greatest reversal of your life. And I say to you now, be strong. Do not fear. The angels surround you. The heavens uphold you. And the spirit within you is greater than the darkness against you. This is your moment of breakthrough. This is your season of vindication. This is your divine turnaround. Lift your hands in faith. Lift your eyes in hope. For the same God who carried you through the valley is the God who will crown you on the mountain. The enemy will regret the day they touched you. The betrayer will regret the words they spoke. The liar will regret the lies they created. For I am setting a table before you in the presence of those who tried to destroy you, and your cup will overflow. You will not walk in shame, you will walk in glory. You will not walk in fear, you will walk in peace. You will not walk in defeat, you will walk in victory. Heaven declares it, the angels witness it, and your heart will feel it. Even now, the Spirit is filling you with fresh strength. Even now, the heavy burden is lifting off your chest. Even now, you are stepping into the light of a new day. The old is gone. The new has come. And nothing, no one, no plan of the enemy can stop what I have ordained for you. The night that tried to swallow you has lost its power. The darkness that tried to cover you has been pierced by light. The shadows that whispered lies against you have been scattered by truth. For I, the Lord, do not sleep, and I do not slumber. I was awake while you cried yourself to sleep. I was awake when they met in secret to plan against you. I was awake when you felt like giving up, and I whispered, hold on. And now you see why. Because the hour of exposure has come. The police are stunned because the details of what they did are worse than anyone expected. But heaven is not stunned, for I saw it all, and I shielded you when you did not know danger was at your door. You are alive because angels stood between you and destruction. You are standing today because my hand never left you, and you will walk into tomorrow because destiny still calls your name. Your name has not been erased. Your future has not been stolen. Your blessing has not been canceled. For what I have written over you, no man, no lie, no betrayal can undo. Child, they are finally being caught. Their time of hiding is finished. Their laughter has turned into silence, and their confidence has turned into fear. This is the reversal of heaven. And you are the living testimony of it. You do not need to chase revenge, because I have already gone before you. You do not need to prove yourself, because I am proving you. You do not need to fear tomorrow, because I already hold it. Listen closely. The battle is no longer yours. The struggle is no longer yours. The weight is no longer yours. It is mine, and I am lifting it from you. Even as you hear this, chains are breaking. Even as you hear this, heavy burdens are dissolving. Even as you hear this, the peace of heaven is flowing into your soul. Take a deep breath. Do you feel it? That is not just air. That is freedom entering you. That is healing filling the cracks of your heart. That is the Spirit wrapping you in comfort. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are not lost. You are chosen. You are protected. You are loved with an everlasting love. And that love has never left you. The police may have been surprised by what they uncovered, but heaven was not surprised. Heaven already knew the end from the beginning. And the ending written for you is not defeat, it is victory. The ending written for you is not shame, it is glory. The ending written for you is not loss, it is restoration. I will restore what was stolen. I will return what was taken. I will rebuild what was broken. And I will multiply it greater than before. Your story will not end in sorrow. Your story will not end in betrayal. Your story will end in triumph, because I am the author, and I never fail. Lift your head, child. Do not let the weight of yesterday crush your hope for tomorrow is already filled with miracles. Tomorrow is already filled with healing. Tomorrow is already filled with open doors no man can shut. And those doors are opening for you. Even now, angels are preparing the way. Even now, heaven is making room for your blessing. Even now, the Spirit is pouring new strength into you. This is your season of vindication. This is your moment of breakthrough. This is your time to rise. Do not doubt. Do not fear, for I am with you always, even to the end of the age. And when the world is shocked, when the police are amazed, when the truth stands taller than the lies, you will know it was I who carried you, and you will testify not of your strength, but of my glory. You wondered why the pain lasted so long. You questioned why the betrayal was allowed to happen. You asked why the lies seemed louder than your truth. But I tell you now, every moment was seen. Every moment was counted. And every moment is now turning for your good. They are finally being caught. Their words no longer carry weight. Their masks no longer protect them. Their shadows no longer hide them. The light has come, and once the light shines, nothing can remain hidden. The police are astonished because the darkness was deeper than they imagined, but I saw it long before, and I shielded you, child, so that what crushed others would not crush you, what destroyed others could not destroy you, what trapped others could not trap you, because my hand was upon you. You were chosen for survival. You were chosen for protection. You were chosen for restoration. The same voices that cursed you will see you blessed. The same faces that mocked you will see you rise. The same hands that pushed you down will see you lifted higher. This is my justice, and my justice does not delay. Do not fear what tomorrow holds, for tomorrow is already filled with light. Do not fear who rises against you. For no one can stand when I say, sit down. Do not fear what you lost, for what I return will be greater than what was stolen. I see your heart tender and bruised. I see the tears you never let fall in front of others. I see the way you kept moving forward, even when you were broken. And I say to you now, your strength was not wasted. Your patience was not wasted. Your suffering was not wasted. Heaven has kept record, and heaven always repays. Beloved, you are stepping into repayment. You are stepping into restoration. You are stepping into joy after sorrow. The chains that bound you are falling away. The weight that crushed you is lifting. The lies that held you are breaking. You are free. Free to rise. Free to walk in peace. Free to live in abundance. The police may handle the earthly matters, but I handle the eternal. And I say, your name is cleared in heaven. Your life is guarded by angels. Your path is covered in light. Every plot against you is canceled. Every curse against you is reversed. Every enemy against you is exposed. You will not fall. You will not be destroyed. You will not be forgotten. You will rise. You will shine. You will testify. And all will know that the God of heaven stood with you. Heaven is watching. The angels are speaking your name. Destiny is opening before you, and breakthrough is in your hands. Do not give up now. Do not let go now, for you are closer than you think. The very hour of vindication is here, and your story is about to change forever. The enemies who moved against you thought they were clever. They believed their secrets would stay buried. They believed their masks would never be removed. But heaven laughs at their pride, for no lie can stand forever. No mask can remain unbroken. No shadow can resist the light. And the light has come. They are finally being caught. Their faces pale with fear. Their hearts tremble at the weight of truth. And their power is collapsing like a house built on sand. The police are astonished because the truth is louder than the silence they forced on you. But I was always louder. I spoke your name before the angels. I declared your worth before the heavens, and I sealed your destiny with my hand. That cannot be erased. It cannot be stolen. It cannot be undone. Beloved child, you are walking into a season of divine reversal. Every loss will be turned into gain. Every betrayal will be turned into blessing. Every wound will be turned into a scar that shines with testimony. For I am not just the God of justice. I am the God of restoration. And I will restore you. I will raise you. I will protect you. The same mouths that spread lies will be silenced. The same hands that harmed will be bound. The same hearts that schemed will crumble. But you, yes, you, will stand tall. You will stand free. You will stand radiant. Do not doubt. Do not fear. The angels are with you even now. They surround you with fire. They cover you with wings of protection. They whisper your name in heaven's courts. And heaven has answered. The days of confusion are over. The days of delay are ending. The days of vindication are here, and you will see it with your own eyes. Do not be afraid when the truth shakes people. Do not be afraid when the world gasps at what is revealed, for I am your anchor, and I am your peace. The storm will not sink you. The fire will not burn you. The betrayal will not break you. You are rising. You are glowing. You are untouchable in my hands. Heaven has moved, and nothing can stop what has begun. The eyes of heaven have seen it all. Nothing has escaped my sight. Not the whispers in the dark, not the signatures on false papers, not the laughter when they thought you were weak. Every detail has been written down, and now the writing speaks louder than their lies. They are finally being caught. The very evidence they tried to erase is now shouting against them. The very secrets they tried to hide are now opening like a book. The very traps they built for you are now closing on their own feet. The police are shaken, but heaven already judged the matter. And heaven has declared you innocent. Heaven has declared you protected. Heaven has declared you chosen. Child, do not tremble at what is happening. This shaking is not to harm you. It is to set you free. This exposure is not to shame you. It is to lift you. This season is not about their power. It is about my power revealed in your life. They thought they destroyed you, but they only exposed themselves. They thought they ended your story, but they only wrote their own downfall. They thought they silenced you, but I am amplifying your voice. I am giving you strength again. I am giving you hope again. I am giving you peace again. Breathe it in now, beloved. This is not the air of fear. It is the breath of freedom. This is not the weight of betrayal. It is the wind of new beginnings. This is not the end. It is the divine turnaround. Lift your head. The crown of shame is gone. The robe of heaviness is gone. The spirit of despair is gone. In its place is joy. In its place is honor. In its place is destiny. I, the Lord, do not allow the righteous to be forsaken. And you are mine. I have carved your name on the palms of my hands. I have numbered the hairs of your head. I have held every tear in my bottle. And now I am pouring those tears back as rivers of joy. The police may take them away in handcuffs, but I am releasing you in freedom. The courts of earth may rule, but the courts of heaven have already spoken. And the ruling is clear. You are free. You are protected. You are chosen. You are rising. So rise, child. Rise from the ashes of betrayal. Rise from the weight of sorrow. Rise from the silence of rejection. Rise into the destiny I have written for you. For this is not your ending. It is your beginning. The ones who thought they were untouchable are trembling now. The ones who thought they could mock you are silenced now. The ones who thought they could hide are being dragged into the light. For nothing escapes the eyes of the Almighty. The angels wrote it down when no one else was watching. The Spirit marked it when they thought the moment was gone. And now the evidence is alive. Now the truth is louder than their lies. Now the justice of heaven is being revealed on earth. They are finally being caught. Do you feel it? The tables are turning. The scales are balancing. The crooked path is being made straight. The police are astonished, but the heavens are rejoicing, because this is what happens when the chosen are lifted. This is what happens when the faithful are vindicated. This is what happens when the broken are restored. You carried shame like a heavy stone. You carried betrayal like a hidden wound. You carried loneliness like a shadow. But no more. I am lifting the stone. I am healing the wound. I am breaking the shadow. Your heart will breathe again. Your spirit will sing again. Your life will shine again. For you are not a victim. You are a victor. You are not forgotten. You are beloved. You are not weak. You are strong in me. Do not look back in fear. Do not look around in doubt. Look forward in faith. because the road ahead is glowing with destiny. Every step you take is covered in light. Every door you face is guided by angels. Every battle you enter is already won. The betrayers cannot touch you anymore. The liars cannot hold you anymore. The thieves cannot steal from you anymore. For my hand is around you like fire, and my love is your shield. Do you hear the sound? That is the sound of chains falling to the ground. That is the sound of prison doors opening. That is the sound of freedom rushing like wind into your life. Take courage. You are walking into newness. You are walking into healing. You are walking into blessing. The same police who are shocked will soon witness your strength. The same people who doubted you will soon testify of your rise. The same world that mocked you will soon marvel at what I have done. Heaven is watching. The angels are speaking your name, and your story is becoming a testimony.